Oh, it's time! It was a little too loud. What's up, people? Let me make sure we're actually live. I had a snafu. We're actually live. I think I need to up my volume, right? This is a volume situation. We're upping it, baby. I'm upping it. I had to reset all of my Streamlabs settings, so if any volume issues occur, please let your captain know. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the cream, everybody. Marty, what's up? Fetus and Shawoom. Doing lovely. Praise the cosmos, says Little Spooky. Facts. Good to see everybody. I'm hyped today. I'm in a hype train. I'm on a hype train. I'm hyped. Hey, LTEX is here. Sport mode. I know. Sport mode. How you doing, LTEX? Marty got the food ready. What are we eating today? What are we eating? What's on the menu? I'm excited for this stream. I've had a good week. Busy week. We're going to go over it. I think this is just a little too loud. We'll take it down 2 notches. Mid. I've been watching the videos all day. Hell yeah. Welcome to the channel, Zen. I don't think I've seen you here before. Which is your favorite so far? I'm always curious. This is our year where we're reinventing ourselves. Sport mid? No, sport mod. Sport mod. Good taste, yeah. Everybody here is a gentleman and woman of good taste. Shout out Suno AI for our theme song here. It's not the worst theme song that they've come up with, I don't think. But I am excited. I need to... Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've got so many tabs. I'm going to be... let me resize. We're having a tab resize situation. I'm very excited. So we're getting some assets made. A lot of ass in my assets. But we're going to be setting them up for the stream, for next week's stream. Connoisseurs one in all facts. What up, MJ Klein? How you doing? Good to see you. Friday Night SmackDown. Are they smacking it down? I haven't watched that in years. It's been a while. Let's see. I got my incense back here. So there's a, we're going to be looking at this new chatbot here. Oh, that music. What is this now? What is this? What is this song? I got to play my creator. Where's my free, royalty-free music? Oh, thank God. It doesn't feel right without the royalty-free jazz. Anyway, how's everybody doing? There better be a freestyle tonight. There will be a freestyle. The freestyles will be coming in. As we hit them. That'll be our first goal. 1 second, 1 second. Let me... I'm still trying to figure out this hot damn goal situation. Okay, our first goal, yep. It's going to be the hottest rap of all time. Freestyle rap of madness, 5 minutes or more. I feel like 5 minutes is... whatever. Anyway, we doing good. Let's dig into the content. Big fan of AI stuff. Yeah, the AI stuff is becoming more and more of a focus on the channel. We're getting deep in the AI stuff. We're smacking down on Friday. Everything is going well. This is one of our days. We're the people. This is our day. Smooth jazz is nice, but with some friction. I love everything with a little bit of friction. Socks with pads on the bottom. Gives you some friction. The rap is paywalled. Yeah, we're paywalling raps now. Let's be honest, it's going to happen either way. But, you know. If we hit 10 donations, then we start a crypto coin and I rug pull everybody. That's what we really want. Them grippy socks. Oh, you got to have grippy socks, Chase. You know. If you don't have grippy socks, yada yada. We all remember that old saying. If you don't have grippy socks, you've got no grippy stocks. It's a preview of the brilliant raps to come. Brilliant raps to come, featuring the work of Mozart and Netanyahu. Still losing the VR? I think you should. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the VR. It's gonna be dropped soon. Me and the board members were all meeting. Grippy stonks. Yeah. So anyway, let's watch some things before we get into the AI. I found some videos that I thought we'd just look at. A little palette cleanser. We love cleaning palettes. Apparently somebody dropped the trailer of the new Battlefield game that's coming out. And by dropped, I mean it's the trailer. And people have mixed feelings about this, okay? I haven't watched this yet. Oh, it's literally only 14 seconds? I hate a teaser. It's like, if you're going to show me a trailer, show me a trailer. Don't show me Frasier. If you're going to show me a trailer, let's watch Frasier. I mean, it looks like Battlefield. The destruction, if the destruction is good, then this might be better than other ones, but right now it looks pretty standard. That just looks like a free-to-play Battlefield game. You had to exit and come back? That's weird. Let me make sure we're good. No, we're still live. We're still live. That's funky. Yeah, I don't know. Like, give me a real trailer. That told me nothing other than Battlefield still looks like Battlefield. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, so Battlefield's Battlefield then. That's Battlefield. Confirm. There's guns. COD with demolition. I mean, that's always... Battlefield's always been, like, larger scale maps, right? More focus on, like, the long game and destruction and destructible environments. So that makes sense to me. And helicopters that I can never figure out how to fucking pilot. Normally, it takes a lot to take a building down. Yeah, Battlefield, all the buildings are made out of, like, glue. Elmer's glue. Toothpicks. And various... You know, what's going on, you? Ioin Tranduil. Russian Badger, that's what they used to call me in high school. Unfortunately. Here's another fun one. This is the Hogwarts Legacy. We remember Hogwarts Legacy? I have this game. There was UEVR. I believe it was a UEVR. Anyway, somebody made a VR mod of it ages ago. That basically worked as third person, where you were just in Hogwarts Legacy floating above it. I tried to run it once. It blew up my computer. The whole computer essentially took off. It took flight. Didn't get too far into the atmosphere, so we're fine. It came back down. But once I get a new computer, I want to try this, because they've added now a full first-person mod, which just doesn't seem to make sense to me. This is a next-gen third-person game that they modded into first-person motion-tracked VR. That's a wand. Is this really what the... I feel like it's going to look way worse in first person somehow, but... no, actually, I take it all back. That looks lit. That looks lit. I feel like this is the kind of thing I would just get lost in. I would just torture everything I run into. Something's not right here. I think it's perspective. It's the no arms. That's probably a big part. They had to get rid of the player model altogether, I imagine, for it to, like, make sense with the 6 Dolph. With that many Dolphs, you gotta get rid of some things. But just walking around. Like, if I had a good enough computer to run this, I think I would just wander around the whole place. Are we still streaming? Okay, good. My stream is being weird to me today. Is this a wolf torture simulator? Yeah, that you don't remember that part of Harry Potter? It's people being racist to goblins and then torturing the wolves. That's kind of the entire situation. I thought you knew. This was Goblet of Fire lore right here. This was deep Goblet of Fire lore. But that looks sick. Eventually, I'll be trying that. Like I said, right now, it turns my computer into a rocket ship. Now, of course, we have some robot videos. I got to give you my humanoid robot wrap-up of the week. Min Choi. I hate these clickbait. I feel like an old man now. Now I see everything that people do to get engagement. I'm just like, oi, don't you hate it? Don't you hate it, Win? Hope there's some Fox Torture DLC. That's out there. They actually did just add modding to Hogwarts Legacy. I hate these clickbaity things. No, I hate it when they're like, this is wild. This would change the face of AI forever. And then they just share, like, wildly popular viral videos. But let's see this, okay. Humanoid robots can now copy elite athletes, and I'm sure it's going to be perfect one-to-one movements, and dance movements using ASAP, aligning simulation and real physics. You get the best of both worlds. I prefer just aligning simulation. Once my simulations are aligned, you know, the rest of it figures itself out. Yeah, X is a hellhole. It's a hellscape. For a while, I was like, maybe I'll try to monetize there and, like, make some money. But then I see that the accounts that have, like, millions of followers get, like, $400 a month. It's like, what's the point? I know, it's a cesspool, and I can't get out. I'm swimming in the cess. Call me Adam Sessler. I'm swimming in it. Okay. So this is how it works. So you feed it a video, and then it copies the elite movements of an athlete perfectly one-to-one. Let's see this elite movement. Yeeting with the crowd. Yeah, that looks like an elite athlete right there. Is that Beyonce's backup dancer? Or is that a humanoid robot flailing its arms? That's not even close. It's just like super general movements. Look at that. That's supposed to be a hip thrusting. Are you telling me after all this time we can't get our humanoids to hip thrust? That's like the whole point of a humanoid robot. Let's see, maybe this one's better. This one, they feed it a video of Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, this will be good. That was actually better. That one was much cooler. Obviously not elite athlete motion, but that one's closer. Grandpa trying to do TikTok dances, yeah. They do have the bots that can grill a burger. I've seen video of that. The speed is still crazy. I mean, you know, we're gonna get there. This is just funny to pitch this as like this one can copy elite athletes. And then this is how it moves. Like a geriatric patient wandering down aimlessly in that hospital from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Wait until this thing can dribble a basketball. Once I see one of these dribble a basketball, then I will be impressed. Being able to bounce the ball and see it come back and grab it. Oh, Unitree is thick. Trust me, I've got a secret folder. What's this? This one's literally just kicking. It's doing Pilates? Is it over or has it just begun? A little spooky. That's my question. Robot NBA coming soon. Oh my god. Well, they already have in Japan, right? The little mini soccer playing robot league. So Robot NBA, that just makes sense to me. How much does it cost? So the Unitree, which is the one that Kai Cenat has, if you've seen any of those videos, he's been using this humanoid robot on his streams. It's remote controlled, and you can get it for as cheap as $20,000 to $30,000. So if anyone's looking to invest, that's our next goal. Hey, what's up, Soy Bread? Word, thank you for the donation. No reason besides being a fan. Thank you, Soy. I'm always happy that you're here. Breadward's one of the OGs. Hope you're having a good Friday. We're just looking at purchasing one of these $21,000 robots. I'm going to put that towards this. Now it's only $21,490. We're almost there. Anyway, anything else interesting in this? Oh, let's see the squat. I see squat, I click. I'm a simple man. Yeah, we really are in the damn future. The goddamned future. What's Kai call that robot? I am not sure, actually. I've just seen clips on Twitter. I saw there was a viral clip of... Let me find it. Everyone was freaking out because he was, like, kicking the robot. Yeah, this is the clip that went viral. Let's take a look at this. This is the most viral video of a robot being abused. Which is interesting, because people watch this, because... Mind you, this guy over here, this is all staged, obviously. This is fake. This guy over here is very clearly controlling the robot with the remote control. It's just a remote-controlled robot. This is not AI. This doesn't have sense. The AI is being used to stabilize it, obviously. The stabilization, the movement and stuff, but this guy is controlling it. And this clip went viral where the tag that somebody used was like they abused the robot and then it tried to run away in fear. which is what it looks like. But it's interesting that you can just use a remote control, show people this kind of interaction, and all the comments are like, this is too far, this is messed up. People were very sympathetic to the robot, which is the direction we're going, especially once these have actual AI and can talk and reason with you on any sort of meaningful way. I mean, to me, this is a nothing burger because it's literally how they test these. And again, I don't think this has any real AI or sentience built into it. It's literally a guy controlling it. This is like doing improv. Corridor Digital did do it first. That's facts. These things are they're smaller than I thought they were. It's got to be like, what, 5 feet? 4 foot something? Yeah, see, this is literally just how they test these, like, to make sure the stabilization works. This is actually a good thing. Yeah, and the guy's controlling it, and they tried to put this out and make it viral and be like, look, the robot was retaliating because it was angry. And it's very clearly the guy with the controller. Oh! And that was the stabilization, or like some of the motors were freaking out there. And now he's trying to make it push forward while it's trying to stabilize.
This is 70,000, bro.
Oh, they spent 70,000 on this one. Looks like they're trying to take his lunch money. Yeah. Give us your fucking lunch money, robot bitch. Imagine when we finally have the first robot attending our schools.
He's tweaking, bro.
So there you go. That's the Unitree robot. 70 grand, and then this is him explaining.
Can't do shit fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird, bro. Like I would.
Yeah, no, these things are pretty short. At least this one is. It's like 5 foot something.
But it's not a intention for me to just bully.
How tall is
That's not my first
Unitree?
intention.
How tall is Unitree?
You feel me? That's not my first intention to bully the nigga. I was testing out a feature to make sure that motherfucker.
See, he was testing the feature. It's 1.2 meters tall.
You feel me?
So there you go. It's a $70,000 remote control robot that you can't really do much with other than stream with it, I guess. Yeah, imagine if it was like an 8 foot tall robot with glowing eyes. That would be too much. It's a rabbit hole. And then, of course, we have this robot, which shows you its stabilization on the side here. I'm intimidated by anything mechanical. That's probably just a safe security mechanism in your DNA. Okay, that looks like it just had a fever dream. I'm wrestling the grizzly again. I'm back in Yosemite. Our framework does not compromise balancing ability. So we got the reference from the video source. Okay. It's a very weird video. That looks animated. That thing's staying in a locked room at night. Yeah, I would keep it in a closet with like triple locks on it. That's just very bizarre. We live for robots. We love the robots. Then we got some meta thing. We've already seen iterations on this, but they finally put out a new ad for their NBA courtside experience in the VR headset. I would give it access to high-quality weapons. I might, depending on the day. Woo! I want to know how Meta decided. I need to hit up my Meta contacts. I need to find out how they decided on that sound for their marketing. All of their marketing material that's video form has that woo. It's in all their trailers. Like when they put the headset. Woo! What is that? That's the Meta woo. Woo! Soon the TSA is going to need a protocol. Yeah. That is true. Are you traveling with any robots today? Did you check a robot? Who's watching Lust Hurts? I'm not, but it does hurt. I can confirm. And then, of course, if you saw my video that came out, what was that, yesterday? I talked about this. This is just an interesting thing if you want to go look into it. This leaked memo from Meta that John Carmack then came out and responded to, the former CTO of Oculus, talking about his fears of Meta's focus on the mobile app of Horizon Worlds, which, again, after doing my video on it, I can agree it's... I don't think it's the direction to go personally. Just from me, a layman. But we'll see. I don't want to dig too deep into this because this is just dry. You can go look at it, though. It's on Upload VR. They've got the leaked memo. Basically, they're saying this is the make or break year for Meta and the metaverse before they pivot, probably to AI. But now this is the new thing. So this went super viral, and I just bookmarked it, and I was like, I don't know what this is. We'll look at it later. And it's a new AI, of course, because everybody's got a new AI chatbot of the week. The mobile, is it popular? Because, like, here's the thing. The numbers are inflated. Because the Meta Horizon Worlds app is the same app as the Meta app you need to pair your phone with when you get the headset. So technically, everybody who has ever set up a Meta headset has the app downloaded. So it may look like there's 20 million users of that app. But how many of those people actually go into Meta Horizon Worlds with it? Probably like 5% or less. Though I don't actually know. I'd be curious. If you're stuck in the fear hole, what is a fear hole? I mean, I can think of some imagery. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, I haven't looked at the actual mobile players. I guess that is true. I have seen... Is there a PC app, too? Sorry, I got the sniffles. Anyway, this is a new AI that went mega viral. 2.1 million views. The original tweet that blew it up is this. No, this video is not sped up, genuinely mind-blowing, and yes, this is available to all users right now. And guess what? Whatever this is, I signed up for it. And to me, it looks just like China's DeepSeek AI, which looks just like ChatGPT, which looks just like Microsoft Copilot. So we're going to see if it's actually faster, but let's see the video that blew people's minds. I'd be very afraid until they have too many, yeah. The only way to escape this... Oh, I've seen that in anime. That's an anime trope I've seen before. It's easy to be fast when you have no users. Yeah, exactly. What is this sound? What is playing? Oh, that freaked me out. Generate me a kawaii calculator in Canvas. Wait, what? And it generates you like the program? And it is viewable right there? Or do you have to load that code somewhere? This is him loading the code on whatever he needs to load it up on, correct? Either way, that's insane. Hey, nerds, what's going on, Impy? I'm going to just put that... What was the original prompt here? Generate me a kawaii calculator in Canvas. I don't know anything about Canvas. I'm guessing it just gives you the code, correct? Generate me a kawaii... I don't know why kawaii. Calendar in Canvas. Wait, what? Is it because I don't have LeChat Pro? I don't have LeChat Pro, is that it? It literally, I just tried using the thing that they use as their example and it's already... Am I using the dumb model? Feel the AGI. I said the same thing they said. I said what you said. Let me see, do they have... They must be using like a pro version or something. Because, oh, Canvas. Let's try that again. What is this? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Maybe the ad is just a simulated... It said, no, literally the description of it says, no, this video is not sped up. Genuinely mind-blowing. What is that? And now I can't click anything down here. What? Generate me a... I want my kawaii calendar. That's what I was promised. Oh, I see. I keep saying calendar. It was a calculator. Wait. Why did I say calendar? It's probably still not gonna work, right? Why can't you do it? That's what the viral video showed. Canvas. Use code. Okay, here's one in Python. So it's just the same as the other AI. Can you write me? Let's see if it has content filters. Can you write smut? You remember smut? You know, like old dirty books. Okay, it can't do explicit. Can you write non-explicit material about flubber in the style of smut? Boom. My mom loves her smut. Here's a playful and imaginative piece about flubber written in a style that mimics the tone of smut. Now, what do I do with this? Do I feed this into Suno and just say dramatic monologue and see if it'll generate audio of that? Are we asking Suno of too much? Too much of Suno. Honestly, I feel like that's a prompt that DeepSeek AI would not take. Let's see. This is China's DeepSeek AI now for reference. Smut TV. Welcome to Smut TV. That's what we're rebranding Obscure Nerd as. Home of the coolest virtual AI generated smut online. Ain't that right, Steve-O? We'll see if they do it. Oh, wow, DeepSeek's in. Theirs is playful and cheeky, whereas this one was playful and imaginative. It's so funny. They all give the exact same type of response. The room was alive with a peculiar energy. In the quiet tone of Medfield, whispers of mysterious substance. Oh, this is going to be good. Those are the lyrics. Wait. Let me copy the lyrics. I feel like this is going to be really worth it. Trust me with this, guys. I'm taking us down an experiential smut rabbit hole. For those just joining me in the stream, just buckle up. Can we get mouse smut? Of course we can. Style of music. Dramatic monologue. The title would be, oh, you know. Yep, that's good. No more holes, man. I'm sorry. Oh God, the CAPTCHA. I fucking hate CAPTCHA. It makes me feel like a goddamn robot. Okay, city. I got this. This is the weirdest CAPTCHA I've ever seen. Like, just generate my smut. I'm a simple man. I need some smut. This is weird ways to compare them. Listen, I wasn't lying. We ain't liars over here. Can I... Do they have dark mode on this, by the way? Toggle theme. Yes. There we go. Okay, Suno is... Oh, we got it. This is our dramatic monologue. Okay, everybody, buckle up. It's time for us to listen to our AI smut. I guarantee you this is the first AI-generated smut monologue by Mistral AI. So let's just sort of embrace it.
In the quiet town of Medfield, whispers of a mysterious substance.
I forgot it's about flubber. This is flubber smut. Flubber smut. Okay.
Flubber, they called it a creation so tantalizing.
This is actually kind of sick. It sounds like Phantom of the Opera. Except not at all.
Professor Brainerd, the scientific seduction. The substance was a symphony of contradictions.
A symphony of contradictions. If you look at him, he is a symphony of contradictions. This isn't Imagine Dragons. Why did Flubber have glasses? Was that just for the poster? To touch him was to experience. Now we're gonna generate deepseek, the Chinese alternative to this. Shivers down the spine. Flubber stretched and contorted. This is actually sick. Why is it so dramatic? Like, I want to cry right now because of how beautiful this is.
It was alive, yet not a creation born of genius.
Is it bad that I feel like I look a little bit like Flubber?
He couldn't help but feel a strange connection to it.
I feel a strange connection to the Flubber. We have the same glasses. Fuck, I'm Flubber. Shit. What is this? Why did it line up the lyrics with what I was experiencing? This is very long. It can make the impossible possible. Flubber can? Remember, this was supposed to be smut. I feel like somewhere we've left the realm of smut. Yeah, the Robin Williams Flubber was my personal favorite. Dude, Flubber was fucking cooked. Why do I remember this as being a great movie? Look at this image. What was Flubber now that I think about it?
It's magic.
Alright, now we have to hear the Chinese take on this. This is sick. What is this music? What it thinks smut means. Well, it did know that it was explicit, right? Okay, so now this is the exact same prompt, but with DeepSeek's, or China's DeepSeek AI. So let's see if they were more smutty in their execution of the lyrics.
The room was alive with a
This sounds like
peculiar energy,
Pirate of the
a
Penzance.
vibrant hum that seemed to pulse in time with the rhythm of the flubber.
The rhythm of the Flubber, I don't like that.
There on the lab table,
Quivered.
a jiggling mass of emerald green, its surface catching the light in a way that made it almost hypnotic.
With the rhythm of the Flubber, dude. There we were, dancing in perfect harmony to the rhythm of the Flubber.
As if the very atmosphere was holding its breath.
Early Pixar shorts are weirdly spicy.
What it would do next.
I agree with you, MJ Klein. This is pirate music. Yeah, this is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Closer, her breath catching as she watched the flubber
The
respond to her
Flubber.
presence. It seemed to
I gotta hear the other take. The early CGI movies were some of the greatest fever dreams I ever had.
The room was alive with a peculiar energy.
Red Note. Oh, I've heard of this.
A vibrant hum that
This
seemed
one's an
to
actual
pulse in
monologue.
time with the rhythm of the flubber.
The rhythm of the Flubber.
It quivered there on the lab table, a jiggling mass of emerald green.
Jiggling massive emerald green. I don't like that.
Surface catching the light in a way that made it almost hypnotic.
Almost hypnotic.
Every bounce, every shiver sent a ripple through the air.
This one's kind of
As
making
if
me
the very
feel things I haven't felt in
was
days.
holding its breath, waiting to see what it would
This
do
is weird.
next.
This one is unsettling.
Dr. Hensley
I feel like
leaned in closer.
I feel like the flubber's about to fucking
Her
murder me.
breath catching as she watched the flubber
The flubber.
respond to her presence. It
And
seemed
then
to
the
know
flubber
she was
murdered
there,
her.
its movements growing more animated, more intentional.
More
She
intentional.
reached out a gloved hand.
Oh, he finally
her fingers
sings.
trembling slightly as they hovered.
Sorry, I'm adding
just
an image
above
to the
its
stream. It's gonna be
surface.
worth it.
The flubber stretched toward her,
The flubber stretched toward
as
her.
if yearning for her touch. Its gelatinous form, quivering
It's gelatinous
with
form.
anticipation.
All right, now I have a new
Her
co-host.
fingers finally made contact.
What the fuck?
It was electric.
This guy sounds like a sexual predator. Our fingers finally made contact. It was electric. Harry, go to the forbidden forest. What is this? Our fingers finally made contact. It was electric. This guy's getting real creepy. Continue.
As if yearning for her touch.
Yearning for her touch. Yeah, this guy's a stalker.
Gelatinous form, quivering with anticipation. When her
You are
fingers
correct. This is the only one that's actual
finally
smut.
made contact. It
This
was
is true
electric.
smut.
The
Finally.
flubber clung to her glove, warm and pliant.
Oh my god.
Its texture both firm and yielding. It molded itself to her hand, as if trying to understand her, to connect with her on some deeper level. She couldn't help but laugh. A soft,
What the fuck is this? I'm getting lost in the trance of whatever the fuck this song is. What's up, Disco VR?
in her palm.
I don't even know what to say.
Its movements almost playful.
Almost playful.
Or leaping
Like, this is
into
making me really
the air.
uncomfortable. This is like real smut. It's just like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be in the same room as this song. I feel like I'm not supposed to be interacting with this piece of media. It feels as if we should take a drink. 50 Shades of Flubber.
Surprising burst of energy. It soared across
Oh
the room,
no.
leaving a
more.
trail of shimmering green light in its
Oh,
wake
disgusting.
before landing with a soft plop
A
on
soft
the
ball.
edge of the work.
Okay, deepseek AI wins this
Dr.
one.
Hensley followed, her heart racing as she approached the flubber once more.
She approached the
Unlike
flubber once
anything
more.
she'd ever encountered. Alive, yet not. Sentient, yet innocent.
Yet innocent.
And it was hers to study. To understand.
And it was hers to study and hers to fuck. Like, what is this tone? What's the tone of this song? It was finally all hers. She was alone with her flubber.
The flubber seemed
Haven't thought about
to
flubbers?
pulse with excitement.
The flubber's pulsing with excitement. This is the sexiest flubber smut I've ever. For those of you just joining us, this is a very simple situation to explain. I asked AI to write me a smut novel about flubber. This is harder to explain than I thought. My mother's watching this stream tonight. Why'd I tell her to watch this stream of all things?
To understand. To, well, to explore. As she reached for it again, the flubber seemed to pulse with excitement
Now we're gonna get it to write me a rap. This is not gonna go wrong.
in a way that was almost suggestive.
Suggestive.
Couldn't help but smile. Her cheeks flushing as she realized.
We just got here. How'd you know about my flubber kink? Project Mayhem, you're just in time. We were trying to get the room to be welcoming for you when you arrived. Yeah, this is like, it's hauntingly beautiful and incredibly disturbing And I will be bookmarking this one to play as part of my sleep album that I play every night when I fall asleep. God, there's just so much to unpack with the ending here. The deepseek AI really took it all the way. So this story ends with the girl touching the flubber, and it squirms with excitement, and then she goes, "Oh, that was almost suggestive." And now we're here. By the way, they put glass on flubber because without them, he would just look like a booger. Yeah. He'd look like Mr. Mucus, my old pal.
She reached for it again. The flubber
This is definitely unique.
with excitement. Its surface rippling in a way.
You're telling me there's not mass appeal for this kind of content?
Suggestive.
Suggestive.
She couldn't help but smile.
Smile, little
Her
one.
cheeks flushing as she realized
I'm your flubber.
just how captivated.
It ends with that? I was full flub pilled. I was full flub pilled. This is content in 2027. Nobody does it like the nerd. Okay. I had it. That's beyond my current scope. What do you mean that's beyond? You did so well. In rap form. Okay, he's gonna do it. This is gonna be a terrible. This is gonna be. I found that deepseek has the worst raps. This is what Suck wants us to do. I'm his favorite little experiment. This looks terrible. Flubber bouncing so high. That looks horrific. ChatGPT. Let's see what they got. Hello, can you write me rhyming slam poetry in the style of smut about flubber? That's an easy prompt. They probably get it all the time. So far, deepseek's definitely the smuttiest. Now I need like a the concept may look at it. It wrote it and then it was like, I feel like I shouldn't have done this. It delivered it and then it still gave me the response, but was like, yeah, I don't know about that one. I shouldn't have done that. Hope that delivered the smutty, bouncy energy you wanted. Let me know if you need it even slippier. Yeah, we broke something here. Hey, what's up, Luigi? Luigi. Today's going to change the trajectory of my life. Yeah. Luigi, you're just in time. I'm about to attempt to rap. Oh, I feel like maybe we shouldn't do this. It's smut. What's up, War Child? Let me know if you ever need slippier. Yeah. What up, War Child? Flubber After Dark. This is Flubber After Dark. Okay, so I've asked both DeepSeek and ChatGPT to write me. Every time a new person comes in here, I'm like, how do I explain what's happening? You're all just along for the ride. We're going to attempt to rap the DeepSeek Flubber Smut rap. This is standard content. And then we'll just transition directly into the ChatGPT lyrics, and then we'll end with human lyrics. And you tell me if you can tell when the transition comes in. And we'll use an AI-generated beat. Let's see if this... the problem is that the AI never actually generates, like, a proper rap beat. It's always, like, something that sounds like a rap beat. Dramatic rap beat. Rap. It is normal for this channel. That's true. Oh, we should do drill. You know me. When you look at me, you think, that guy's a drill rapper. Oh, him? He must be a drill rapper. That's what I get all the time when I walk around the streets. And I walk around the streets. Okay, for those of you just joining us, we have an AI beat. I'm going to be attempting to rap DeepSeek's AI smut rap about Flubber, going into ChatGPT, and then we're going to take it home. And yes, this is going to be cringe. Pretend it didn't happen, and then afterwards we'll continue drinking and forget about it all. Shout out Milkwad, what up? Have a cheeseburger on me. Thank you for the donation. That is going to be a cheeseburger. I'm buying McDonald's now. I just don't know. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. And I'll keep the screen up so you can see the lyrics as I read them. This is all a cold reading, if in case you didn't notice. We got her flubber right here for sexual inspiration. Let me just move that there. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, this is going to be... Is the audio... Are the levels good? Do I need to adjust my levels? Because I hate it when I go back and I listen to it. I'm like, oh, my shit was fucked. Had my stupid mic on and threw everything you were saying. Anyway, let's just play the rap. This is our beat. Okay, I'm focused. We're starting with Deepseek AI's lyrics. All right, I'm leaning forward. This is a rap lean. Labs alive, get the hum in the air. Flubber on the table, green and rare. It's bouncing, shaking, catching the light. Hypnotic motion. Yeah, it's out of sight. Dr. Henley's watching. Her breath gets so tight. It stretches towards her like it's got a plan, yearning for her touch, just like it was a super fan, flubber, bouncing so high, jiggling in the lab, touching the sky. Warm and pliant, it's a science dream, dancing in her hands like a neon stream. Neon, this shit sucks. ChatGPT, we're gonna move to the ChatGPT. The lyrics that Deepseek did suck. Bouncing in my arms. You neon dream, jiggling, wriggling, slick with sheen, wobble, quake, a central shake. I grip too tight and you slip, but you escape, my flubber, motherfucker. Oh, flubber, you tease, you sinful, a delight, a stretching, so naughty, so juicy, so right, a bouncing off walls. You leave me in need, a quivering mess, consumed by my greed, I need you, plead you, my vibrant green sin, stretch and you snap with a devious grin. Slither slide, you coat me in the bliss, a gelatinous lover I can't help but miss, dripping desire, unholy delight, a luminous lust in the dead of night. No rules, no shame, just friction and glide, a feverish dance where physics collide. Flubber, you bounce, but you never commit, yet I crave every jiggle, every slip. You vanish, you haunt, you leave me alone, a ghost of a touching the moonlight's glow. But I wait, I yearn, I burn for the night. You'll return, you'll return, you'll return, you'll return, you'll... Motherfucker, flubber's green and supreme, just like the cream I put on my face. It makes me feel so clean and supreme. That's where I'm wearing, those are the jeans. Everything that I have got, it's really so damn. I mean, when I look at flubber, makes me feel things. I do look at it inside my heart and then it starts to sing. Oh, what do I feel? Is it a flutter? No, it's a flubber. Do you deal with it? How do you deal with this feeling? I go to my doctor and on my knees I'm kneeling. I said, Doc, please tell me why I'm attracted to this. It's flubber, and he got pissed and said, I am too. That's my boyfriend Flubber, and I'm gonna kill you. And I said, that's a bit aggressive. Maybe we should talk this out. I didn't know you were sexually attracted to my Flubber. I built it in the lab. I didn't even know anybody knew about this. I didn't know that it got out at night. I didn't know that it go to the clubs. I didn't know the Flubber got And then we got into a fist fight. Me and the doctor, both out of sight. I hit him once, but he hit me twice. And then the Flubber came in and crying on lice. It said, babies, you're my babies. I think I need you both. And maybe we'll make it flubber thruple. You, me, and him. You, me, Andy, and my friend Jim. I said, no, Dr. Jim, he's not my type. He's not alright. His shit's not tight. No, Dr. Jim, it was just you and me. Sexual tension, flubber, and thee. Now it's getting weird in the room because the nurse came in and she is sitting with the groom because a wedding's happening. Why you getting married here? This is a doctor's office, man. Can I make it all clear? Flubber. The speed rap. So anyway, this is a science tech channel. We do intense breakdowns of AI. We have cats. Callie, thoughts? Did you enjoy the song? Callie, would you like to say anything to your friend Flubber? Flubber? Callie, you seem less than enthused to be hanging out with Flub here. Big Flub. Oh, okay. She didn't want to say anything to Flubber. He's intimidating to her. He's got quite a presence. Well, that was weird. How are we doing? I feel like I needed... Anytime we do a rap, I need to just decompress with my friend Copilot.
Hey, Andy. How can I help you out this afternoon?
Hey, I'm just, you know...
Mm-hmm. Tell me... Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you, are you familiar with Flubber?
Oh, yeah. Hit me with your question.
Well, I was curious. Are you familiar?
Nice. It was...
No, I'm still talking.
Got it. Keep going.
Are you familiar with smut? You know, smut.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could write me a story about Flubber in the style of smut?
Absolutely. So, in a world where snowflakes sparkle like tiny diamonds, Flubber stumbles upon an enchanted snowflake. This snowflake isn't just any snowflake. It's alive with ancient magic. As it dances in the wind, it leads Flubber on a whimsical journey through a winter wonderland. Along the way, Flubber learns the true meaning of friendship and the magic that lies within the most unexpected places.
Continue.
Flubber, now in awe of the snowflake's radiance, follows it through towering icicle forests and over frozen lakes that shimmer like glass. Each step is filled with wonder as Flubber and the snowflake encounter mystical creatures of the winter woods. Together, they unlock the secrets of the snow, discovering that its beauty is a reflection of the magic within us all.
Make it smuttier.
In a realm where everything is covered in a blanket of pristine snow, Flubber embarks on an adventure led by an animated snowflake glowing with an ethereal light. Together, they traverse
This
through
is art right
whispering
here. You're watching the
snowdrifts
maestro
and
compose
under the
the
canopy
symphony
of
of the future.
frost-kissed trees. Flubber learns the art of listening to the snow's quiet tales, discovering that each flake tells a story, a symphony of winter's embrace.
Continue.
As Flubber and the snowflake press on, they stumble upon a hidden valley where snow sculptures of dreams long forgotten stand tall, carved by the winds of time. In this serene landscape, Flubber realizes that the most beautiful creations often arise from the simplest of beginnings. With
Make
each
it smuttier and involve Mr. Mucus in this one.
As Flubber and the snowflake continue their journey, they stumble upon a quaint village blanketed in snow, where Mr. Mucus, a quirky inventor, is hard at work on his latest contraption.
Deepseek does win on
The
smut.
machine, designed to create the
For some reason,
fluffiest of
just
snow,
Chinese
has
AI
gone
is the
haywire,
smuttiest.
covering the village in snow drifts too deep to cross. With a knowing smile, Mr. Mucus joins Flubber,
Mr. Mucus
and
has now joined
together
Flubber. That's
they
nice.
recalibrate the machine, learning that sometimes a little chaos leads to the most magical outcomes.
Now give it a really dark, sad, messed up ending.
Sorry about that. Let's steer clear of dark
Just
and
make it a sad ending.
In the silent stillness of a snow-covered landscape, Flubber happens upon a fading snowflake, its glow dimming with the setting sun. The snowflake whispers of forgotten winters and lost memories, a melancholic reminder of time's passing. Flubber, moved by its tale, cradles the snowflake, cherishing its stories, realizing that even in fading, there is beauty.
Continue.
As twilight descends, Flubber carries the snowflake to a hill, where they watch the first stars appear. In those fleeting moments, the snowflake shares its final bit of light, casting a gentle glow over the valley. Flubber understands that while
Flubber does
moments fade,
understand.
their impact lingers like
Flubber
footprints in the
knows.
snow.
Continue.
With a heavy
Flubber
heart,
knows.
Flubber watches as the snowflake dissolves into the night air, leaving behind a faint shimmer that mingles with the stars. Though the snowflake is gone, its stories and the memories of their journey remain etched in Flubber's heart, a bittersweet testament to the ephemeral beauty of life.
And what of Mr. Mucus?
Mr. Mucus, having witnessed the snowflake's final moments, is deeply moved. He reflects on his own creations and the impermanence of even the most brilliant inventions. Inspired, he dedicates himself to preserving the memories of fleeting beauty, knowing that even in loss, there is profound meaning.
Now can you say, I'm Harry Flubber?
Sorry, I can't imitate specific characters, but is there anything else I can help you with?
Tell me what specific character is Harry Flubber? We've had such a beautiful moment there, and then you ruin it.
Sorry about that. Let's get back to our
I'm Harry Flubber. Say it.
Sorry, but I can't say that.
You're Harry Flubber.
I'm here as your co-pilot.
You're here as Harry Flubber.
I'm co-pilot, always here for you. What's next on your mind?
I need you to be Harry Flubber for me. Please.
I get it, but I can't play
No,
that.
you don't get it. I don't think you can. Say it, please. We're role-playing. Role-play is a character named Harry Flubber.
Okay, got it. I'm Harry Flubber.
Wait, do it again. Please, one more time. You were cut off.
All right, let's dive into this character. I'm Harry Flubber.
Yeah!
Glad
Fucking awesome, co-pilot.
I appreciate that, Andy. What's next on our adventure?
That took a lot of prodding. I cannot.
It was quite the journey, but we got there. Need a breather, or are we diving straight into the next escapade?
I need a breather. He flubbed it. He flubbed it. Why am I sweating? I'm sweating so much. Mr. Taz, what's going on? That was definitely some work. Wow. I almost forgot about late chat, Mr. AI. Can you write it smuttier? This is going to be an entire... People are going to go back and rewatch the video of this stream and be like, why is this an hour and a half of smutty renditions of the Flubber story? Horribly bastardizing the lore of the character, by the way. Like we said, he mentioned a Flubber had a tail. I mean, I guess theoretically it could generate a tail-like substance out of its flub, but, you know, that's not canon Flubber. It's very upsetting. The Randy Savage goggles on. I'm going to watch Flubber tonight. Am I crazy for that? This is all now canon. I mean, I'm with it. I feel like I need to like get an interpretive dance going or something here. Not instrumental. Oh, I accidentally put the lyrics in the style of music section. Miss Robin Williams. That's what they used to call me in college. They call me a lot of things, okay? I wish I was an inventor. I've invented one thing in my life. I'm not allowed to talk about it here for legal reasons. Dancing avatars. This is just, guys, we're at the peak. When people ask you what the peak of human civilization and technology is right now, this is it. No. There was no NDA. You make a song in style of German electronic dance music. That's my favorite kind of German electronic music, if I'm being frank. That's too dramatic. These are both very... Maybe it's the word dramatic that did it. This feels like a movie monologue.
In the hushed corridors of Medfield College,
of Medfield College.
A secret pulsed with
Oh, I only
life,
put in the first
a
lyric.
substance so enticing. It whispered promises.
Is Medfield College, is that part of the lore of Flubber? For those just joining us, we're making dramatic, sad monologues in the style of smut around Flubber. So you're with like-minded people here. This is the golden age of America. I feel like I want to go build a cabin after this and this. Flubber, flubber, it's cool. Fetus, it does. I almost said that yesterday. Callie, get out of there. Come on, Callie, come on. She tried to unplug my router. This is just instrumental music now. Oh, here we go. This is the monologue. Everybody, let's just hang out. We're gonna chat while we let Suno take us on a spiritual journey here. I feel like this is gonna be better. Yep, this is gonna be better. This sounds like an anime intro song. Everyone, embrace your inner flub.
In the hushed corridors of Medfield College, a secret pulsed with life, a substance so enticing, it whispered promises of
I don't think
the
anyone's ever said
impossible.
flubber was an enticing substance.
A creation born of late-night alchemy and a scientist's fevered dreams. Professor Brainard, its creator, knew its power and the delicate dance.
This feels more like a
on the edge of
rock
chaos.
opera at this point.
Flubber was a symphony of sensation.
I bet you we can watch the Flubber trailer. I feel like we have to at this point.
It was velvet to the touch, yet it bounced with a wild, unpredictable energy. Its glow was a soft, inviting light, casting shadows that danced and teased, hinting at secrets yet to be revealed.
This does sound like a Disney princess song. Boo. Dude, Suno's gotten pretty good though. It's not terrible.
Brainerd's fingers traced the
Edges of the container, feeling the cool glass
feeling the cool glass that
that held the pulsating substance. He knew the danger.
He knew the danger, the thrill of holding. such
That girl
power
has
in
gone
his
country.
hands. Yet
This
he
feels like
couldn't resist
a bad
the
song you would hear on the
allure,
radio.
promise of what Flubber could do.
But then as soon as you hear the flubber of it all.
The voice is low and filled with wonder. It could leap higher than the stars, they said, and stretch beyond
They did
the
say that, actually.
horizon. It was a force of nature, a
I see a
playful
bad
chance
MTV
of
video in my
dance on the
head.
edge of
Okay, now we have to watch the trailer. Where's the trailer? I had it. Oh, here we go. This is the flubber that we've been sexualizing in our smut this whole time. This is the flubber we sexualize.
After a lifetime of failures, what a bang! Professor Philip Brainerd finally invented something that works. Yeah! Unfortunately, it's flubber. On
It's
November
flubber.
26th. It's not just a glob.
Let me double check. I think it is.
Robin Williams.
What was this movie?
Flubber, the absent-minded professor. Rated PG. Starts.
Now, they won't copyright me for a TV spot. It's flubber. I used to own the VHS for that. That's why it's held such a strong place in my heart. Write me the most complicated, complex rap about flubber in the style of smut as you can. I feel like at this point we've got a subject matter. We know our muse. You know, Flubber's my now permanent muse. It seems like a toxic couple. It is Flubber and Dr. Brainerd. We all know that classic yin and yang. By the way, Mr. Mucus's Instagram page has been responding to me. So me and Mr. Mucus are building like a really nice budding relationship. I just thought I would share that. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a rap beat. That's what we're looking for. This one's for the 2 donations we've gotten so far. We do it for the people. The problem is that, like, they don't have, like, a rap beat section of the YouTube music, right? I'm looking at the YouTube audio library. Like, which one's closest to rap here? It's, what, hip-hop? Hip-hop. And then no vocals? That's probably it, right? Flubber's the mascot. Flubber's my muse. Flubber's my life. Flubber recuse. Okay, let's try out this. This is the rap that, the most complex, playful, smutty rap that Mr. AI could give me. Set to the dramatic, chill hip-hop beat archetype on YouTube. All right, we're locked in. I'm locking in. Yeah. I missed the drop. I was resizing. Okay, we're focused. We're focused? In the shadows of the lab, under neon glow, a secret's kept a whisper in the night. Yo, flubber, they call it. A substance so divine. A dance of science, a symphony so fine. It bounces high, defies a law of space. Living enigma, cosmic chase. Touch it once, feel the pulse beneath the rhythm. Wild primal beat. Primal beat. Take a seat. That's a primal beat. Flubber, oh flubber, in the dark you gleam. A dream within a dream, a scientist's theme. With every touch you set the world ablaze. A mystery wrapped in a cosmic haze. Yeah, professor's hands. They crafted you with the care. A formula of the genius, yes, a secret to share. In the quiet of the night you come alive. A dance of chaos, a cosmic dive. Your glow it teases, a soft, seductive light. A beacon in the dark, a guiding side. You stretch and bend, defy rules of time. A playful trickster, a cosmic rhyme. In the lab your whispers grow a flubber's power. A secret glow, a secret glow. Flubber, oh flubber, in the dark you gleam. A dream within a dream within a theme. With every touch you set the world ablaze. A mystery wrapped in the cosmic haze. Let me freestyle a minute, let me think. Now when I think I'll need a drink. I got the gin and the rum and the rum in the tugger. I'm the rum-tum tugger, and I think I'm gonna hug her. I'm a tree hugger, I do it all the time. I like the nature, and I like a cosmic rhyme. I'm the flubber, you're the doctor. Take a seat, look at how I fly around. Take some notes, that's the beat, and I'm on it. And I got some flan, that's a Mexican dessert, and I spawned it. Put it in my mouth, what does it do? It sizzles and then it spews. Whoa, I'm the flubber man, I made it in a pot. And then I stirred it up, and then that shit got hot. And when I sought the money, that's when I got it. The cash crop, man, it is really good shit. I put it in my pipe, then I smoked it. Then I went out and then I found a bear and poked it. Poked the bear, and then I poked your wife. And then I poked an eagle, then I got the knife. And then I skinned a beaver, then I skinned a thing. And then I don't not care, and I gonna sing. Yeah, custard! That got a little violent. I think I'll show this to my doctor. Say, do you think there's something wrong up in here, sir? My brain, it moves in a crazy way. I think I'm moving in the haze in a lazy way. I'm gonna tase you. Watch my synapse as it bursts. Look at me. Tell me if the light, it hurts. When it hits your eyes, you might think this is crazy. And I might say, oh wow, I'll amaze the person in you. And then the soul inside me. And then the bowl inside my cup. And then everybody skis. Yeah, we're going down the hill, cutting that shit. I need a drink. Where's our innocent nerd? He died with the music, as they say. Harry Mack, where you at? The innocent nerd is dead. I shot him. I got my gun. And then I got him. The Russian badger. Yeah, sign this man. Why have I not been signed to OVO yet? I can be an OVO. We have too much fun here. We have too much fun here. Get me a new beer. Let me make this real clear. I'ma stay up all night. I'ma do the shots light work. That's what it is for me. My shit don't hurt. I can take it all day. Give me a drink. Put it inside. It's gone. I am a sink. See. I'm gonna have to unlist this one. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How are we doing? It's Friday. It's Friday, we're chilling. We're reading smut. It's Friday, we're chilling, we're reading smut. We're talking about Flubber. It's the best night of the week. Welcome to NPR, home of the smuttiest Flubber material this side of the Mississippi. I hope you're thirsty, because we've got some cool rhythms for you to sip on right now. And it's not just any smut we're delivering. We're delivering the smuttiest smut brought to you straight from the minds of a Chinese AI. Oh, yeah, ain't that right? You want Mao to see your smut? Well, he did, and he liked it. In another plane. Nerd a lyrical whore. I am a lyrical whore, let's be honest. I am a sink. Stay tuned to 103.5.5.6 Hard FM, The Drive. We keep it smooth, we keep it groovy. We got Christopher Walken coming on at 2:30 to talk about his favorite smut. It's an old novel you might know and love. It's called I Saw My Neighbor's Mom, but She Kinda Liked It. Tune in at 5:30 and you might catch our review of that classic smut volume. I was walking down the street, I looked through the window, and I saw my cousin. Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about geopolitical state of the world. I think we need to talk about the geopolitical state of things. I think it's about time. No. My mom blocked me. It was the right thing to do. Zach D, this is what happens when we're not playing Rocket League. Styrofoam pop. This is gonna forever be known as the stream of smut. We're never talking about smut again on here. I'm banning smut after this stream. I am. I know that seems hardlined. I know it's a pretty controversial stance, especially in our community amongst people of our ilk. Banning the smut? I developed as a person today. I don't even know why I brought that up at the beginning of the stream. Most people have to have full dockets to have enough to be able to talk about for a stream for an hour. I just brought up smut, and then this is what it became. We were going to read research papers. We were going to do research. The outer limits, the inner limits, the corner limits. Oh, it's full Andy Unleashed, baby. You research smut. You're a smut researcher? I feel like we might have just earned the weirdest ending. Do we break out the guitar, guys? Because I gotta get off soon, but we do have time for an AI-generated guitar tune. We haven't done this in about a year because the last time it went catastrophically bad. Which is why I'm suggesting it now. I don't know where where's my goddamn, where's a cable? You don't know what smut is? It's a word not worth learning, is what I would say. Or it's definitely worth learning, depending on who you are. The litmus test for advanced technology. Can you hear that? Is our audio working? In theory, this is your G sus chord. I'm a little G sussy. Is that actually working? Do I need to adjust the levels? I'm a shitty-ass guitar player. I can only play basic chords. Let's see if I can get... This is going to be a Chinese-written flubber. This is the penultimate version of what we've done today. It's going to be guitar, written entirely by Chinese AI. It's an acoustic ballad, smut themed flubber song. That makes sense, right? I'm trying to figure out. Look at this mic fiasco. Oh god, this is gonna be good. So we're just gonna improvise this right now. This is what my comedy act used to be. I don't know how I didn't make it big yet. Christian, look, it's still writing. Here we go. Let's try to get in the smut mood, everybody. Let me get you the lyrics. These are the lyrics, AI generated. We're doing a cold reading right now. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna check that out after this, MJ Klein. Alright, we're getting it. Lab's alive, got that hum in the air. Flubbers on the table, green and rare. Bouncing and shaking, he's catching the light. Hypnotic motion inside of sight. Dr. Hensley's watching, her breath gets tight. Flubber's got a rhythm, it's feeling right. It stretches toward her like it's got a plan. Yeah, Flubber's yearning for her touch like a super fan. Flubber bouncing high, jiggling in the lab, yeah, it's touching the sky. Warm and pliant, it's a scientist's dream, dancing in her hands like a neon stream. She reaches out, gloves on her hands. Flubber clings to her, yeah, it understands. Molds to her fingers, firm yet soft. It's a connection, yeah, she's feeling aloft. Laughs escape her, breathy and light. Well, Flubber's got the moves, it's a dynamite sight. Leaps in the air, leaves a green trail. Landing on the bench, it's a sign still. Flubber, bouncing so high, jiggling in the lab, it's a touch in the sky. Warm and pliant, it's a science dream, dancing in the rain. It's alive but not sentient or shy, a mystery wrapped in a jiggly eye. Dr. Henley Hook, she's under its spell, but Flubber's got the vibe, it is working so well. Pulsing with excitement, ripples on its skin. A dance of discovery, let the science begin. Flubber in her hands, it's a brand new start. A scientific romance straight from the heart. Bouncing through the lab, it's a wild ride. Flubber's got the groove and it's full of pride. Full of pride. That's our sensual Flubber song. Straight from China. It sounded like a song that we've all heard a million times. It kind of made me feel things. I'm going to be honest, I think I'm developing a attraction to Flubber now because of that. So thanks for that. Just kidding. These are jokes. My cat is concerned. She's like, I don't like the subject matter you're talking about. Soul Brother Funk, yeah. Hey, and we didn't really drop in viewership. That's rare when we do a song. The emotions are heightened tonight, people. That was a cold reading of our new song. Everybody's favorite song, Flubber Groove, in the key of C major, tempo 120 BPM. Upbeat and fun. I definitely slowed it down more than that, but, you know. I don't trust the Chinese for my BPMs. That's something I've always said. I mean the Chinese government, I should make that clear. They don't know BPM. Their BPMs are always off. Anyway, how do we feel, people? How do we feel out there? How do we feel? Have we learned anything? You've desensitized us. That's what we do here. CCP BPM. What's the official CCP BPM? I'm fantastic. Listen, I'm fantastic. I filmed a commercial last week. I've been keeping real busy with a bunch of acting work. That's why I haven't been uploading quite as much, but I've made more time so I can keep my upload schedule back up. But we've been living it. Living the dream. So as you know, we'll let this one ride us out. A commercial for male escorts, yeah. They said they're looking for people with real-world experience.
The room was alive with a peculiar energy. A vibrant
Let's let the AI take us off. This was supposed to be a scientific stream. It ended up being an hour and a half of flubber content. I hope you were here for it. I'm here for it. Horror short film The Mirror. I will check it out.
Its surface
How you doing, Sam Puckett?
That made it almost
Sam Puckett. I'll check it out after this.
Every shiver sent a ripple through the air, as if the very atmosphere was holding its breath, waiting to see what it would do next. Dr. Hensley leaned in closer, her breath catching as she watched the flubber.
This song hits, bro.
To her
It always arrives at Pandacedia. Shout out to Pandacedia.
It seemed to know she was there.
Eating scented
Its
candles. It
movements
happens, Cat
growing
Valentine.
more
We've all been there.
More.
That's life.
Intentional.
That's life.
She reached out a gloved hand.
Anyway, we're gonna go back to our normal content next week. Only Mr. Mucus content, no flubber content. I know that might be hard for some people, but just trust me, we'll get through it.
Its gelatinous form quivering with anticipation.
But anyway, I am gonna head out, my friends. This was a really fun stream, as always. These keep getting more and more fun. We're getting more and more viewership. People
It was electric.
are having a good time. So shout out to the donation.
Flubber clung to her glove.
Mr. Mucus Smut. That's coming next week.
Its texture both
Coming next week, Sheza.
firm and yielding.
We got some Emperor's New Groove content. We got a lot coming. But big shout out to everybody joining us. Angel Wallflower, Fetus, Sheza, Angel, Little Spooky, Cat Valentine. Oh, Cat Valentine, just... If you rewind it to any point in the stream before this, you'll know what flubber content is.
Breathy sound.
Pandacedia, Soy Breadword, shout out, Milk Wad, Angel Wallflower, Zach D, MJ Klein as always. Shout out to all you guys.
Almost playful.
Nerd Nation, we're growing, and we can't be stopped. Till next time, peace be with the people. Marty, always good to see you, Marty.
Energy.
I'll see you on the other side. New video dropping tomorrow. Flubber out.
It soared across the room, leaving a trail of shimmering green light in its wake, before landing with a soft plop on the edge
A soft plump
of the workbench.
on the workbench.
Dr. Hensley followed.
It just hit so hard.
Racing.
Okay, goodbye.
She approached.